Good morning. I am Megan Kaur, and I'm a staff writer for the GH Falcon.
And I'm Max Spiegel, another staff writer, and this is your Green Hope Falcon News.
March is Women's History Month. The Women in Politics Club is here to bring you facts about this powerful month.
The first Women's History Day took place in 1909 when 15,000 people marched in the lower portion of Manhattan. It did not become an official holiday until 1911, and Women's History Month is now celebrated in 1989. Women were not granted voting rights until first by New Zealand later on in the 1900s.
Over 60% of college degrees awarded in the US every year are earned by women.
The world's first novel, The Tale of Genji, was first published in Japan in 1000 AD and was written by a female author named Murasaki Shikibu.
Women in America gained the right to vote in 1920.
Women make up approximately 28% of the 118th Congress, which is the most recent Congress. But of the general population, women make up around 50.5% of the general population.
Women outlive men in almost every society. The average life expectancy at birth is 79 years for women and 72 years for men.
During the last weekend of February, 15 orchestra students were part of the Eastern Region Orchestra Clinic at ECU. Eastern Region Orchestra is the most competitive orchestra ensemble available to high school students in North Carolina. Participation in this orchestra was selected from a 3-part audition through scales, solo, and sight reading. At the clinic, students had sectionals that are led by ECU faculty and had conductor clinicians from App State and Pennsylvania. Congrats to our participants.
Are you interested in taking a world language? Some colleges require you to take 2 world languages prior to applying. Here's a quick look at our world language department.
Okay, hi. This is part of the world language department. I'm Susan Sanchez. My students call me Señora Sanchez, and I teach Spanish 3, Spanish 4, and the AP class. In Spanish 4 and in Spanish AP, we focus on current events, and we practice and get better our skills in Spanish. We do a lot of speaking, a lot of reading, a lot of writing with the themes of, like I said earlier, current events.
Hi, I'm Miss Nave. My students call me Profe Nave, and I teach Spanish 1 and 2.
Hi, I am Señora Torres, and I work with Spanish 2.
I'm Señorita Ross, and I teach Spanish 2 and Spanish 3.
I'm Señora Ortiz. I teach Spanish 1 and 2 and Spanish 1 and 2.
Salwe, my name is Christopher Smith, and I teach Latin here at Green Hope, level 1 all the way through AP Latin. This will be the class for you if you need a language credit. Don't want to do spoken language presentations, would like to hear about the history and culture of the Romans, would like to work on your reading and writing skills, perhaps for the ACT or SAT.
You may have seen the signs around the school, but if you think you have a special talent, then you should sign up for the Green Hope's Got Talent show.
Welcome back on the Green Hope Falcons for another season of Green Hope's Got Talent. My name is Zachary Sandman.
And I'm Dalton Berry.
And we will be your judges for this promotional shoot.
And now, let's look at your talents.
What is your special talent?
I can walk in a handstand. Show us.
Wow.
Man, there's no talent at Green Hope.
Alright, do you have any special talents?
A few.
What is one of them?
I can do the worm.
Whoa, hold on. Yeah.
I can jump over my leg. Alright, show us.
That is not how you play the violin.
Alright, do you have any special talents?
I can do a cartwheel.
Show us, man.
You call that a cartwheel?
A back handspring.
Oh yeah.
This you're not a judge.
Who's this?
You can't do that.
Who's this?
Who's that guy? Anyways, next talent.
I'd probably say growing.
Okay.
Did you even rehearse before you came here today?
Unspoken raise.
Yo, show us, man.
Man. There's no good talents at Green Hope, Dalton. But if you do want to see some good talents, make sure to come on down to the Green Hope Talent Show on April 14th from 6:30 to 8:30, hosted by your student council.
And if you want to sign up for the talent show, scan the QR code on screen.
Alright everybody, thank you for watching this week's episode of Green Hope's Got Talent. Make sure to come down to the talent show once again to see some real talents and some real judges. I am not a real judge. I don't know how I got.
Submissions to participate in the event are due by Monday, March 20th. To sign up, check out one of the signs around the school or head over to the seniors or juniors Instagram account for the QR code. The show is April 14th.
Are you planning on doing a promposal this year? If you're planning something special, scan the QR code and you may be featured in a future Max Guerrero segment.
Green Hope's National Honor Society is accepting gently used books for their book drive. Books can be for elementary students, young adults, and even in a different language. Donation boxes can be found in the Commons, Media Center, and other areas around the school. The drive ends on March 17th, so donate today.
Next Wednesday, guest speaker Allison Keem, who's the Associate Director of Performance Nutrition from UNC Chapel Hill, will be in the main gym to talk about the fundamentals of performance nutrition for teenage athletes. If this interests you, make sure to stop by the gym on Wednesday, or see Mr. Ray for more information.
Men's tennis faced off against Panther Creek on March 1st, earning another point towards the fight for 55. Take a look. Last week, we had a kidnapping. We are looking for your help in locating this missing life-size sculpture. Gloria and her child, created by Sophia Red, were removed from the fine arts classrooms at the beginning of last week. If you see this missing sculpture, which is over 5 feet tall, or have any information about this incident, please reach out to Sophie Rad or stop by 2304. Thank you for your help. There is a reward of a donut of your choosing if Gloria returns safe and sound.
Spring sports have a ton of games next week, so check out the calendar. Here are the home games next week. Men's tennis plays Monday, varsity baseball plays Monday, and JV plays Wednesday and Thursday. Softball plays Monday, and women's soccer plays Wednesday. Lastly, men's lacrosse plays on Friday. Thank you for watching this week's Green Up Falcon News. Be sure to check out ghfalcon.com for more news and updates.
Also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at the GH Falcon. Have a great weekend, Falcons.